Hi, this is a practice for productivity. My name is Brittany and I'm the founder of Beyond Asana. And for this practice, you will need 2 yoga blocks. If you don't have them, you can have anything like a yoga block, a thick book, hardback book, or something like that, just to give you some support. And 1 blanket, if you have a blanket like that, or whatever you have, I'm sure is fine. Okay. So we're actually going to get started standing today with 1 block or a roll of towel or whatever you have to bring in between your inner upper thighs. And you're going to stand at the top of your mat, like this, but I'm going to stand in the middle just so you can see me. But you can turn your mat and stand at the top, okay? So the feet are hip width apart. Grip the block in between your inner upper thighs or the towel or whatever you have. Just bend your knees a little bit. Feet are nice and straight. Lift all 10 of your toes up. And spread them. Keep them lifted and make sure we're not locking out the knees. So you want a strong engaged leg, but you don't want the knees to be pushing back aggressively. Now squeeze the block with your thighs. Just bring your hands on your hips and push your block back with your inner upper thighs. It should feel like your tush is widening a little bit. And then the belly pulls in and up, the pubic bone pulls up, and then the tailbone goes in without letting the block come forward. Right? So block back, tailbone in. And then from here, reach the arms towards me, like you're a zombie, and then lift through your chest. And then plug your shoulders back and reach your arms up to the sky. Pull in through your belly, right? And just reach up. Feel that space. And then let your hands come back down. Ears over the shoulders. Tadasana. You can let your toes come back down now. Close your eyes and just start to breathe. So you want your body strong and expanded here, but you don't want to be like stressed, right? In your body, tense in your body. So just let it soften a little bit. Soften your jaw. And just start to take deep breaths. And feel yourself awake, alert. Feel the breath starting to inspire your body. Right? Just taking a deeper breath can help to wake you up, to calm you down, right? To create kind of a neutralizing of whatever it is that you need. Because we usually don't breathe that deeply on a regular basis. So you're flooding yourself with more nourishment, more prana, more oxygen, which can have a calming sensation for the nervous system, but also invigorating one in a positive way, steady, grounded way. And just start to feel your feet on the floor. Keep your arches lifted and root through the mounds of each big toe, first corner of each foot. Imagine that you're drawing roots down into the earth. And then the second root is through the inner edge of each heel. Drawing those roots down. The pinky toe mound of each foot, third root. And then the outer edges of the heels. So 4 roots on each side, 8 roots winding down into the earth. And then imagine you're bringing that earth energy up through a red light through your feet and up through your legs, through your knees, through your thighs, through your hips, pelvis, seat. That red light comes up through your belly and your chest, up through your side body, your back, all the way up into your shoulders, down your arms, into your hands and fingers, all the way up your chest, up into the neck and throat and face, out through the crown. In this moment, feel steady, grounded, present. And then bring your hands on your center, right above your navel, the solar plexus, the navel center, which is the 3rd chakra. And, while the chakra connects us to our personal power, our strength, our autonomy, our sense of self, it also connects us to action, to the ability to take action. So as you're here, in your power, standing tall in Tadasana, mountain pose, fierce, firm, open, vulnerable. And whatever day of the week it is, right, consider what you want the next week to bring you. But not just what you want it to bring you, but how you want to participate in it. How do you want to show up? And so not just waiting for stuff to come, but how do you want to actively participate in your life this week? And where can you source that determination, that drive, and that motivation to move forward? How can you recognize that you are always co-creating with the universe and that your participation is always required? And then bring your hands to your heart. Let your head rock in. Your chest is bright. And coming into the sound in a moment of Ram, or I am, which is the mantra connected to the third chakra, Manipura, the center of action. And so as we move through this practice, may we be brave enough to take action where we need to take action, receive help, assistance where we need to receive help and assistance, to stay connected to our own inner truth and guidance, and to release all tendencies of procrastination so that we may move into a productive and enlightening week. Send that out into the atmosphere, and at the same time more deeply into yourself with the sound of three Rams, R-A-M. Ram, Ram, Ram. Release your hands. Take a big breath in through an open mouth. Opened mouth, exhale. Open your eyes and just let your eyes fix on one spot on the floor in front of you. Open mouth, inhale. Opened mouth, exhale. Close your mouth, inhale for a dry breath. Feel the glottis in the back of the throat stay engaged. Exhale the same way. Keep breathing like this. And on your exhale, just fold yourself forward, right? So I'm going to churn. You're going to stay at the top of your mat. Lift all 10 toes up again. Root through the four edges of your feet. Lift your arches. Bend the knees a little if your hamstrings are tight. You bring your hand on your other block. And then push the block back as you fold from your hip. Pull your low belly in to support the opening of the back. And let go of your head and your neck and your jaw. And go of resistance that you might feel to being productive, to working on whatever you have to work on this week. How can you approach the things that you need to do? Any projects you have, or work that you have, or fun that you have, with the energy of fun and joy. And then inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms, come to Utkatasana, chair pose. Soften the shoulders, pull the ribs in and sit a little bit deeper. Take a big breath in. And then exhale, fold back down and release the hands behind your back. Try to keep the heel of the hand close, if not together, as opposed to like this. And then lift up through the arms and just up and down with the arms a couple times, shaking out your head, buzzing your lips. Keep the arms there, take a big breath in. Sigh it out. Bend the knees, sweep the arms, chair pose, inhale. Lion's breath, tongue out. Stand up very slowly. You may have to adjust the block. Push the block back, tailbone in, belly in, shoulders wide, and inhale. Up and over to the right as you steeple through the pointer fingers. I should say this is actually the left, my left. Big breath in. Take it just a little bit deeper. Inhale, rise back up. Take it the other way. Breath in. Exhale. Breath in. Exhale. Rise nice and tall on the inhale. Fingers interlace, palms turn inside out. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway open the chest. Fold forward, exhale. Release your body. From here, feet can stay hip width for more stability. That's how I practice, or they can come together for more power. Right up to you. Root down and rise back up. Now without the block, pull the belly and look up. And bring your hands to your heart. And as we start to get active in this practice, fluid and into our bodies, Can you recognize that some parts are going to be challenging for you, but can you choose to move through them with grace and ease, right? Using a little bit more oomph when you need to, but recognizing that you don't always have to expend all of your energy, right? How can we be resourceful with our energy and push when we need to push and then allow when we need to allow, right? That's the true kind of way of productivity, right, is to balance and to delegate and to receive help and to push when we need to push, but know that we don't always need to push. Okay, so inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Fold forward as you exhale. Inhale, halfway open chest. Exhale, fold forward. Step your left foot back, bring your knee down. Inhale, sweep both arms up to the sky. Squeeze your thighs, right knee over ankle, lift up. Exhale, you're going to curl back and bend the elbows, lift the chest, keep the neck long. Inhale, arms reach and press. Exhale, fold forward and step back. Downward facing dog. So for this first down dog, hands are about mat length, for all of them actually. Every knuckle and finger pressed down. And you're just going to start to pump out your legs. We're going to flow in just a bit, but I just want you to get this for a second. Inner thighs spin to the sky, shoulders widen, belly pulls in, and then go ahead and lift your... Go ahead and lift your left leg up into the sky. And I'm not going to mirror for this. And then exhale, step your left foot through, back, knee down. Inhale, sweeping the arms up to the sky, knee over ankle, belly pulls in. Exhale, cactus your arms and curl back. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up. Exhale, fold forward, step forward, Uttanasana, feet hip width together. Halfway, inhale, lengthen. Fold, exhale. Rise tall, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Make sure to get into the body more now. Inhale, halfway lift. Fold forward, step your right foot back, knee down, toes stay tucked. Left thumb hooks right thumb, try to reach up and back. Inhale. Then up and over to the left, getting to the right side body. And so as, take a big inhale. Squeeze the thighs, go deeper. Rise tall as you inhale. Exhale, fold forward, step back, downward facing dog. And if I spin to the sky, fingers ground. Right leg lifts, inhale. Right foot forward, back knee down, exhale, toes tuck. Right thumb hooks left, try to pull them apart as you lift up, widen your shoulders. Exhale, up and over, side stretch to the right. Stay here, inhale, squeeze your thighs. Go deeper, exhale. Rise tall in. Fold forward, step forward out. Halfway, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Rise tall, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Arms reach, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway, inhale. Fold forward, step your left foot back, knee up this time. Maybe blocks if you feel you need them. Inhale, lift through the chest. Exhale, straighten your right leg, flex your foot, fold in. Bend your knee, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, straighten and fold. Bend your knee, inhale. Straighten and fold, exhale. Bend your knee, inhale here. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Inhale, pull the ribs in, the belly in. Exhale, just bring the knees down. And the tush isn't going to be in the sky, so it's going to go with you as you bend your elbows. Lower to a hover, just like a little push-up if you can, otherwise flat to the ground. And then slide through into a cobra pose. Thighs down, feet connected, shoulders back, fingers pressed. And then exhale, go ahead and push back, downward facing dog. And if I spin to the sky, take a big breath in. Take a big breath out. Go ahead and lift the left leg up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, step the foot through. Keep your knee up. Maybe your hands come to blocks. Inhale, lift through the chest. Exhale, straighten your leg and flex your foot. Fold in. Bend your knee. Inhale. Straighten, exhale. Bend the knee. Inhale. Straighten on the exhale. Bend the knee. Inhale. Straighten on the exhale. Now bend your knee, inhale. Pull your belly in, step forward and fold. Halfway lengthen. Fold forward, exhale. Rise tall, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Keep moving. Halfway, inhale. Right foot back, exhale, knee up. Squeeze into the thighs. Inhale, twist your left arm up to the sky. Squeeze in through the thighs. Exhale, wrap your arm behind your back. Keep the back thigh high. Inhale, reach your arm back up to the sky. Exhale, the left hand down, the foot steps back, knees down. Take an inhale, pull in through the belly. Bend your elbows straight back, lower to an assisted chaturanga. Sometimes we need that. Inhale, come through, cobra, shoulders back, feet press. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky, belly in. Exhale, right foot forward, knee up. Inhale, squeeze the thighs, twist the right arm to the left, to the right. Exhale, sway your hips to the left a little bit. Inhale, rock the arm behind the back. Stay here on your exhale. Reach the arm, inhale. Exhale, hand down, step forward, fold. Halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise tall, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. One more round of these. Inhale, notice how your body's responding. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway, inhale. Exhale, left foot back, knee up. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky, crescent lunge. Exhale, bend the elbows, thumbs touch the back of the head, curl back. Take a big breath in, inhale. Exhale, plank pose. This time the knees can be down like they were before or up as you bend your elbows lower, chaturanga dandasana. Shoulders, head, belly lifted. Inhale, upward facing dog like this or cobra, shoulders back. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky, hip square for now. Exhale, bend the knee, open up the hip, try to kick your right tush cheek. Stay here as you inhale. Core plank as you exhale. Rise tall as you inhale. Left knee, right elbow twist. Rise tall, inhale. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Rise tall. Step through. Good. From here, inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Bend the elbows, touch the opposite foot, curl back, belly in. Take an inhale, squeeze the thighs, lift up. Exhale, fold forward, step forward, fold. Halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise tall, inhale. Fold, exhale. Halfway, inhale. Right foot back, exhale. Inhale, crescent lunge, sweep up, get ready for the change. Exhale, twist from the belly, open, twist to the left. Stay here, inhale. Exhale, the right hand back, the left hand back, right arm up. Take a big breath, inhale. Exhale, plank pose. Stay, inhale. Knees down or up, chaturanga. Cobra or upward facing, inhale. Downward facing, exhale. Right leg, inhale. Bend your knee, open up your hip. Take a big inhale. Exhale, core plank. Right leg up, inhale. Right knee, left elbow, exhale. Rise tall, inhale. Right knee, right elbow. Rise, inhale. Right foot forward. Crescent lunge, inhale. Make a twist, exhale. Squeeze the thighs, inhale, belly in. Exhale, back hand back, front arm lifts, left arm up. Take a big inhale, reach. Foot step forward. Halfway. Fold. Rise tall. Inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Left hand belly, right hand high. You start to come back to a deep breath now. Be with what you feel. Feel your heart. Be racing a bit, right? Let the breath start to even it out. And then just consider all the things that you want to do this week. And consider if right now in this moment you can kind of put out a request for help, for assistance from the universe. Right? Like, may you be assisted in whatever way that you need. May the right people or experiences or software, whatever it is, come to you so that you may be assisted, so that you needn't feel overwhelmed. Release your hands. Okay, from here, now reach your arms up to the sky. Make sure there's plenty of space in front of you here. Soften the shoulders and really pull your belly in. We're going to come into toy soldiers now. So you're going to take a big breath in. And your right hand is going to try to tap your left toe or ankle or wherever you can, but don't lean forward, right? Bring the leg to you. And then switch. And just go at your own pace. There's a little crunch in the belly here, but you're not like leaning with your head, crunching with your belly. Right? And just stay with this. A little bit of balance, core, hamstring. Good, and breathe. Stay with your breath, right? And stay focused, right? Feel the eyes focus, that focused determination, right? To keep going. Use your resources of your breath, maybe your mind, right? Me, whatever it is. Maybe you're playing music. Good, one more. One more step. Okay, come back to center, release your hands. Good, take a big breath in, sweep the arms. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway, inhale. Step back, plank pose. Hold plank, inhale. Bend the elbows, chaturanga. Upward facing, inhale. Curl over your toes, pull your belly in, downward facing dog. Okay, so we're first really held down dog. So again, you might want to pump the legs a little. Notice how the hamstrings have changed, how your body's changed. Widen out through the shoulders. Use the thumbs as a dial. So as the thumbs push in, that helps to widen out the shoulders. Pull in through your low belly and keep the breath nice and deep and strong. One more breath, you guys. Okay, inhale, lift the hips, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, walk, step, or jump. Your feet to your hands. Halfway, inhale. Exhale, fold. Rise tall, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Arms back up, inhale, round two, twist soldiers. Exhale, left hand to right foot. Right hand to left foot. Keep going at your own pace for 10. 9, 8, keep breathing, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, just do the other leg, for goodness. Take a big breath in, fold forward, exhale. Halfway, inhale. So you can either step back and lower, or to plank, right, to chaturanga, or you can jump to chaturanga. No jumping to plank though, it's not good for the joints of the back and the elbows and shoulders. Okay, so either inhale halfway, step back and lower, or chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Big breath in, lift hips, bend knees, look forward. Exhale, walk, step, jump. Halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise tall, inhale. This time right away. Toy soldiers, right hand, left leg, go. Bring the leg to you. Little crunch of the belly. Okay, keep breathing here. And just regular breath, dry breath as you go. Keep your focus. Right, keep moving. Keep breathing. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway, inhale. Step back and lower, chaturanga. Dandasana. Halfway, inhale. Upward facing dog, I should say. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Open your mouth, side out. Breath in. Side out. Inhale. Stay here. Okay. Lift hips, bend knees, look forward on the in. Exhale, feet to hands. Halfway, inhale. Bow. Nice, inhale. Hands to prayer, exhale. Just take a moment here. I need to just notice what's there. Notice what you want. Notice any resistance. Notice what you need for support. Okay, from here, you're going to widen your feet out, turning them about 45 degrees. I'm going to face you guys, but you guys stay where you are. Okay, and from here, so just about mat width, we're going to come into a balanced kind of squat flow. Okay, so you're going to inhale. Now, if your knees are sensitive, don't go all the way down to a rock bottom squat, right? Just go as low as your knees can handle. You can even just go a little bit and work more on the balance and the twists that we'll do. Okay, so inhale, keep your eyes focused, keep that determination. Exhale, sit down. Use your glutes and your belly to rise back up. So inhale, rise, lift the right foot up. I'm going to mirror this one. Exhale, left elbow, right thigh. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sit down. Inhale, pull the belly in, left leg lifts, arms reach. Exhale, cross. Keep your eyes steady. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to prayer, sit down. Use your belly, use your butt. Inhale up. If you feel like you're using your knees, then don't go as low. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, sit back down. Belly and glutes and thighs. Inhale, reach. Left leg, cross. Inhale up. Sit back down. Inhale, rise. Reach the right leg. Exhale, cross. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sit. Inhale, reach left leg. Cross. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sit. Inhale, reach right leg. Cross. Inhale up. Exhale, sit. Inhale, up, left leg. Cross. Inhale up. Exhale, sit. Last round. Inhale, rise, right leg. Cross. Rise. Sit. Left leg, inhale. Cross. Rise. Sit. Stay here. Press your knees into your elbows into your knees. Lift your chest. Take a big breath in. If this is not great for your knees, you can sit cross-legged. You can roll a blanket under your heels. Make sure your heels are down, or you can sit on a block. Breath in. Blow out. Halfway. Sharp exhales out the nose as you pump your belly in like this. Keep doing this as I talk about it. So the exhale, the belly jets in, and you exhale sharply out the nose. It's all through the nose. If you feel like you're not getting an inhale, you can bring a little inhale to it. Otherwise, you're just sharp, sharp, sharp exhale. Keep going. Right, this is Kapalabhati, breath of fire. Let that fire be stoked here. Right, keep going. Right, what do you want in your life? Where does your passion lie? What do you want to see all the way through into fruition? Right, what makes you thrive here? Keep going. We've got 5. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lion's breath. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And just close your eyes and stay here for 3 more breaths. I'm just going to check out on the camera. Okay, so keep breathing in your squat. I'm going to change over here for what we're about to do, but you can stay where you are. And 1 lion's breath. Inhale. Tongue out, eyes up. Exhale. Okay, big inhale. You can absolutely stay here or come with me at any step. You can stop and stay there. So option 1 is just to bring your hands down and lift your chest. Option 2 is to bring your feet together. Onto the balls of the feet and lift your chest and stay here. Option 3 is to lift up the knees, squeeze your thighs together, pike up through your belly, look forward, and then tuck your arms underneath. Think of it more as tucking the arms and then the knees come on top. Everything squeezes in. You can stay here or lift one leg, hug to the midline. If you're only going to do one leg, then come down and do the other side. Otherwise, lift both legs, pull up through the belly, spread the toes, and hold in Bakasana for 5. Keep looking up, keep pulling in, dig your fingers into the ground. We're at 4, 3, 2, big breath in. Either step back and go through a vinyasa or pop to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. And we're going to make some sighs. Inhale, make some noise. Right, let it go. Inhale. Don't be afraid to use your voice. One more. Inhale. Okay. Now bring your knees down to the ground. Open them wide. Big toe stretch. And just sit back in child's pose. Arms can reach out or they can come by your sides. And just take a moment to rest. Okay, so just because we need to be productive doesn't mean we can't rest. And a lot of times I think that's where people kind of lose their way, is that we need to be productive and we need to get a lot of stuff done. Oftentimes rest and self-care goes out the window. And that's actually only going to deplete you and then cause resentment, right? So How can we find those moments of rest in the work, in the productivity, and trust ourselves enough that we will come back full blast when we need to, right? But sometimes we need to rest. Just like right now. Take another big breath in. Gentle sigh. Good, and then from here, bring yourself out to a plank pose. Keep your hands where they are, but bring your feet together. Pull up through your belly, and then come into side plank so the hand doesn't change. Right? The feet stack, or you can come into a kickstand if you need. Right? Sometimes we need support, so you support as you need it. Lift up through your hips, pull up through your belly, press your head and chest back, and just breathe here. Inhale. Dig through your thumb of the right hand and your knuckle. Exhale. Keep breathing. Maybe reach the arm overhead. Take one more inhale. Good. Now exhale. Bring your left hand down. Knees can go down or up. And then from here, you're going to just lower down. And you're going to push up. And then you're going to come into side plank on the other side. Kickstand if you need it. Foot would be right here. Otherwise, stack. Okay? Lift the hips and breathe. Strong belly. Take a big inhale. Maybe the arm comes overhead. Stay here. One more inhale. Exhale, come right into the push-up. Push back up. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Side out. Right leg to the sky. Inhale. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Inhale. Kick it up and back. And then exhale. Go ahead and flip it over. If this is too much, stay where you are. You can also bring this left knee down and hold here. And otherwise, we're here. Reaching up and back for 3. And 2. Take a big inhale. And you're just going to flip right back up and lift your leg high to the sky. And then from here, you can stay here or pop your foot in a little bit. Look in between your hands. And then just 3 kicks. Kick 1. Kick 2. Just little kicks. Kick 3. Right? And then downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Left leg, inhale. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Right? Reach up and back. Take another big full inhale. And then flip it over. Lifting up and back. Always drop that right knee down. Right leg is straight. You're on the ball of the left foot and curl for 3. 2. Big inhale. And then the left hand down. Left leg up. Pop the foot in a little bit. And then again, you don't have to go super high. These are just little hops, right? So try to keep both legs nice and straight. Lift 1. Just little hops. 2. It's more trying to like push through your hands and your upper back. And 1. Right? And then just step back. Just little hops. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now from here, come to fingertips. If you can, look forward. Bend your knees. And see if you can hop to the top of your mat. Halfway, inhale. Bow into yourself. Rise tall. Inhale. Hands to heart. Exhale. Left hand belly, right hand heart. Feel the ground beneath you. One more. Okay, from here, it's actually just going to be our last standing sequence. Whew. Okay, so feet together, knees together. Bending your knees, coming into Utkatasana chair. Exhale, belly to thigh, arms reach back. Inhale, rise up. A little bit of like a pulse here. Exhale, reach back. Belly in, inhale, reach up. See, I'm pulsing. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, reach up. This time, hands to prayer. Exhale, twist your left elbow onto your right thigh. Hook around and breathe. Make sure the knees are next to each other so you don't want your left knee poking forward. Keep twisting from your belly. Take a big full breath in. And then look down at your right foot and step your left foot all the way back. And you can stay up or down, wherever you need. Squeezing in, twisting through your belly for 5. 4. Big deep breaths. 3. Do what you need to maintain. If that means knee down is fine. 2. Big breath in. Frame your foot. From here, pivot to your left, wide leg forward fold. Lift all 10 toes up. Walk your hands in, bend your elbows, let your head relax, and just fold here. Keeping the legs engaged, keeping your belly in. Nice deep breaths. Stay here. If your hamstrings are loose, you can walk your hands through, bring your head closer towards the ground. Keep your toes lifted, keep your belly in, keep tipping forward a bit. One more. Lift halfway up on your inhale. Exhale. From here, hands to hips. Inhale, stand up. Make sure the left toes stay slightly turned in, right toes come out. Warrior two, reach your arms up. Left hip pulls back, belly pulls in, and look forward and just breathe. Keep bending into the knee, right? Feel that. Keep your eyes focused on that front middle finger, that steady, powerful gaze. Okay, big full inhale. And then radiant warriors. You shine your right arm back, left hand slides down. Keep breathing here. Okay, big full inhale. Stay here. Rise up, straighten your leg, middle finger and thumb touch. From here, I'm going to move my foot back a little so I don't go out the door. So you're going to bend into your knee a little bit and you're going to just float your back leg up, flex the foot, and see if you can float here, right? Do the best that you can. Make sure the right foot is nice and straight, and just go for it and see what happens. Right? You don't know unless you try something. And then from here, same full out, it's all good. Keep your legs straight, flexing. Maybe you're going to bring your hand onto a block so that you have a little bit more space. Do what you need to make yourself succeed, right? Take a big breath in, big breath out. One more, inhale, and then exhale, step your foot all the way back, warrior two. Inhale here, radiant warrior, exhale. Inhale here, exhale, frame your foot. Go ahead and step back and see if the right foot can float in plank. If that feels okay, you can keep the foot up or down. As you lower, lift the leg. Inhale, rise. Downward facing dog, exhale. Take a full breath in. Sigh. 2. 1. Left leg. Good, and then from here, actually no, sorry, bring it down. We need to come back up top. So from here, bend your knees, gaze forward, walk, step, jump. Boom, halfway, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Rise tall on your inhale. Hands to heart on your exhale. One breath in, one breath out. Okay, from here, this hair is, woo. Okay, from here, bend your knees, sweep your arms. Okay. Exhale, belly to thigh. Keep that pulse. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, get ready. Palms pressed. And twist right elbow, left thigh. Keep the knees connected. Keep the right hip pulling back. 3 breaths here. Take one more inhale. Look down at the left foot, step the right foot back. Keep the thigh high, 5 breaths. Okay, one more big breath in. And then exhale, frame the foot, pivot to the right. Right leg forward, fold. Okay, from here, and release the hands behind the head. Behind the back. Draw the shoulders together, lift the arms, relax your head, buzz your lips. Again. One more. Good. Now bring your hands to your low back. Bring your hands down to the floor. Inhale. Lift halfway up, opening through your chest. And then exhale, hands to your hips. Rise up on your in. And then exhale, warrior two. Left foot turns open. Bending deeply into the foot. The right hip is pulling back into space. Tailbone lengthening. Pressing strong through the outer edge of the right foot. And gaze steady here. Breathing. Take another big inhale. Dip a little deeper and take it back. Radiant warrior. That right hand is light on the leg. Keep bending the knee, pulling the belly up. Big breath in and out. Rise up. Straighten the leg, middle finger and thumb touch. Maybe slide your foot back a little. Shift the weight forward. And then from here, lift. Make sure the left foot stays straight. Lift the back leg. Sorry, you guys. There. Lift your back leg. Flex the foot. Reach. And just try to balance. I like to move my hand. I find that it helps. And eventually plant the hand on floor block and lift through your chest. Okay, if you feel like a block will give you more space and you want more space, use it. Strong back leg, strong belly. Press through the inner edge, the ball of that left foot. Take one more breath in. And then exhale, carefully step your foot back. Inhale, warrior two. Radiant warrior. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward, step the left foot. Float it, take an inhale. Bend your elbows, exhale. Rise, inhale. Exhale. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Big full inhale. Let it go. Good. From here, bring your knees down. Quick little rest in child's pose. Arms forward or back. One more breath. From here, you're going to come up. So we're going to do a little either handstand prep or handstand practice. So if you were able to do those little kicks, then you can do what we're about to do, right? Because it's basically the same thing, okay? So you bring your mat to the wall if you have one. If you don't, you can just do the little kicks like we did before. I'm going to do mine right here. Okay. So you're going to bring your hands about a hand turn away from the wall. Walk your knees back a little bit, puff up through your chest, ground into the hands, and melt through the upper back so you feel like you're plugged in and engaged. Then the belly is going to pull in, and then you're going to lift up and coming into a very short down dog. And then from here, walk the feet close to the hands and look in between the hands, melt into the upper back once again, and then lift one leg up, come to the ball of the other foot. And again, you could just like lift, or you could just do little lifts, right? Just these little hops. Or you can hop up to catch, right? Maybe all the way, maybe a little bit, right? Or you can come up and catch. Right? Bring one knee bend, scoot your butt back, and then scoop your tailbone in. Melt your heart, look in between the hands, and then lift. Right? And just play with the balance. Right? And then maybe you come down and you kick the other foot up. Push your butt back, draw your tailbone in, look in between the hands, right? And play with balance. Right, then you come back down. You take a rest. Maybe squeeze out your hands and give it one more go. Melt through your chest. Pull your belly in. Short down dog. Keep breathing as you walk the feet forward. One leg lifts. Kick or come up. Melt the chest. Pull the belly in. Grip the hands and breathe. Stay as long as you like. Okay. And then you'll come down to rest. If you want to do the other side, you certainly can. And coming into child's pose, little squeeze and release of the hand. Big breath in. Let it go. And then from here, go ahead and just flip onto your back. Head faces the same way. Grab one block. Where is it? Okay. Squeeze the block between your thighs. Bring your hands to a T. Draw the knees in, flex the feet, squeeze the block, take a big breath in. Just a little more core work here. Exhale, up and over to the right. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, left. Squeeze the block, use your belly. Inhale up. Right. Inhale up. Left. Inhale up. Right. Inhale up. Left. Inhale up. Right. Inhale up. Left. Big flowing breaths. Inhale up. Left. Right. Inhale up. And left. Inhale up. Last time. Squeeze the block. Right. Use your belly. Inhale up. Not so much the arms. Left. Squeeze. Inhale up. Good. Release the block. Come to happy infant pose. Feet kick up. Knees press down. Head and low back rest. Take a big full breath in. Line it out. Regular inhale. Regular exhale. If you need to hold your ankles or your thighs, that's okay. One more. Okay, release your hands from your legs. Send the legs down to the ground. Reach the arms overhead. Just give yourself a little stretch here. Okay, now from here, this is going to be what we did when we were standing the toy soldiers, but only we're going to do them from the back, right? So you're going to pull in through your belly, take a big breath in. Exhale, left hand is going to reach towards the right foot. So you're going to come up, your arm's going to come out, and you're going to reach. And then you're going to come back down. Reach as much as you can. You might not come all the way back up. And reach. Inhale down. Exhale, reach. If this is too much, you can go lower, right? You can just come like that. Okay? And reach. And up. And reach. And down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. A little bit of a different breath. Inhale. Go slower if you need to. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Get fierce. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Go slower if you need to. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Inhale. Woo. Take a big breath in. Lion's breath out. Okay, from here, go ahead and bend your knees. Squeeze the block with the thighs. We'll stretch all this out. Press your palms down. Lift your hips up. You can either bend your elbows just like this and stay here and release your hands. Press your arms down. Squeeze the block. Push it down. Loosen your butt just a bit, not all the way now. Ground through the feet and breathe. And we're going to stay in this bridge for a full minute. Really opening up that space that we've just kind of contracted. The space from the navel to the solar plexus, this third chakra. Right, so just stay with it. Pressing down and out through your feet. If that's okay on your knees, a little length in the back. Just notice what you feel. And notice your own power. And just start to regulate through your breath. Just a little bit longer. Okay, big full inhale. Big full exhale. Inhale. Release your hands, lift them overhead as you slowly lower your vertebra down to the ground. Okay, go ahead and release your block from your thighs and bring it under your low back. It's going to be on the flattest height. And we're just going to do a little supported bridge work. So left leg is going to go down and right knee into the chest. And just extend, opening up through the hip flexors, which would be contract a little bit with some of the work we did today, right? So just find the opposite effect of that as you breathe. And starting to bring the energy back down. And it's not always about the push, about the working hard. Sometimes it's about softening, working smart, right? Being efficient with your movements, with what you do, with what you have to complete, with the task at hand. And always seeing how you can bring joy into it, appreciation into it, fun into it, right? Because you can. Most things you can. And then release the hands around the back of the right thigh, just lengthen up, and just circle the right ankle in one direction. Keep the left foot flexing. Circle in the opposite. And just keep the leg nice and strong here. And then from here, use your core, slowly lower the leg down. If that's too much, just bend the knee and slide it. And then use your belly and pull the left leg into the chest. Stretch out through the right heel, flex the right foot, and breathe. And really explore the breath here. And we've done a lot of dynamic movements today, which oftentimes helps you kind of charge the breath, right? Allow the breath to go kind of quick. So now use the space that you've created to breathe more deeply now, to slow down the breath, to calm the nervous system back down. One more breath. And then release the hands around the left leg. Flex the foot. Push the thigh into the hand and the hand into the thigh. Take some deep breaths. Circle the left ankle. Other way. And then release the left leg. And then reach the arms overhead. Flip the palms. Stretch out the wrists. Point your toes. Make sure the belly is in. Just get that nice full body stretch. And then just make it over to the right a little bit. Reach through the left foot. You'll get a little bit of, you can even bring your legs to the right a little. Little side body on the left. And then switch sides. And then come back to center. Bring the feet together, knees apart, hands behind your head, and just take some breaths here. Open your mouth. Let the jaw soften as you exhale. Inhale. Keep breathing like this. Let the whole front and back of the torso fill out, right? Not just the chest, but the belly and the ribs and the side body and the back as well, right? Let it be more like breathing into a barrel. Nice and round. And just one more. Release your hands from your head, pull your knees in, and lift your legs straight up to the sky. Lift your arms up, and just circle the wrists and ankles in one direction, and the other way, and sending all of this fresh blood right to the heart. And then just let it be still. Nice, shifting the flow of blood that a lot of times in the practice is in the hands and feet. And the blood back through the body, through the heart, through the brain. And let your hands rest back down. Keep the legs up for another 3. 2. 1. And then bend your knees, bring your feet on the floor, and just stay here for a couple breaths. I'm gonna go check on the camera. Okay, so from your back, which you were already there, I'll get back there. Lift your hips, remove your block. And then from here, go ahead and just bring your feet as wide as the mat and just rock from side to side a couple times. And then rock all the way to the right. Come up, or whatever way is facing the camera. And then go ahead and sit tall. If your hamstrings are tight, sit on a blanket. Left leg straight. Right leg crosses over the left. Right hand comes behind. Lift your left arm up. Either hug the knee or hook it. And then twist, gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Twist. If you like, you can do middle finger and thumb together. Mudra for patience. And then come back to center. And take the right ankle, or heel I should say, into the crease of the right thigh, so a little bit away from the foot. And then sit nice and tall, the right arm lifts up and either outside the leg or grabbing the foot. The hand can stay next to you or come crossed or regular. And lengthen. Make sure the shoulders aren't in the ears and just fold forward as you breathe. And just bowing into yourself now. Resting in the idea and the fact that you did enough, which really ultimately is about you being enough. And so rest in the fact that you are enough. One more breath. And rise nice and tall. And just switch legs. Right leg out. Left leg in. And left leg behind. Hand behind. Right arm up. Hook the elbow or cross. And twist. Inhale, find length. Twist. Lengthen. Twist. Lengthen. And twist. Come back to center. Left heel close towards the left thigh. Sit up tall. Right arm lifts. Left arm lifts. Reach it outside the leg or the foot. You can bring your hand out or cross or flat. Lengthen and then fold. Lengthen out of the hip a little bit. And fold and just breathe here. Make big full breaths. My breath. Rise tall. And then bring the right leg in. Heels close to your groins. Let the inner thigh flesh roll in, the butt flesh roll out. Sit up nice and tall. And then fold forward. You can stay here. You can reach your arms out, whatever feels good. Try to lengthen the spine. Again, if this is tight for you, sit on a blanket or block. And just breathe here. If you'd like, you can rest your forehead on the block. Or not. This is a little more active, so you might not want it. But you can. And then just bow in. And get quiet in yourself. Let there be space. Sigh it out. And roll up. And bring the feet down, bring the hands back, roll the shoulders back. Ground your feet, lift your hips, 3 lions. And then sit down. Cross your legs, sit on the block for a second. Just gonna do a little neck roll. So just roll your neck in one direction. Let me go off some of the weight we put on our shoulders. And then the other direction. Sitting up nice and tall. And coming into just a brief alternate nostril breath. Left hand down. Pointer finger and thumb in circles. Running through fingers out, stretch. First two fingers right above the bridge of the nose, really close to there. Right thumb closes, close your eyes. Inhale left. Hold breath, hold nose. Exhale right. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. Keep going at your own pace. It's inhale, hold, switch, exhale. Inhale, hold, switch, exhale. Right, so this alternate nostril breath helps to balance the masculine and feminine energies we all embody. The masculine connecting with the Pingala Ida, the fire, sun, productivity, kind of active productivity, making things happen. The masculine, the father, the yang energy, the sun, as opposed to the left, the Ida, Nadi, the yin energy, the mother, the receptive feminine energy that is still so productive. Often it's not as valued in Western culture. Vulnerable, receptive, right? So this breath helps to create a balance between the two, which is so important when we're moving into being productive. Right? So just staying with this breath a little longer. Next time you exhale out your left nostril, you release your hand. And you'll just sit for just a moment. Palms up or down, and just let yourself receive the movement, love, assistance, holding space for all you need to be as productive as you need to be, and recognizing that moments like this are wildly productive because they help us to sit right in our power and that vast potential that is us. When you feel ready, if you'd like to sit here a little longer, be my guest. But when you feel ready, you're going to switch and come into Shavasana. Using any support you need, a blanket over your thighs to ground you, something under your knees, or whatever feels good. I like this sometimes bring a block under my head. And let your hands come open, eyes closed, and just rest into yourself here. Right? Trusting that you did enough and that you are enough. Shavasana. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Feel your breath in your body and your body on the ground. Your hands on what feels like your own powerful center. Remembering that everything you need, you already have within you. Make any little movements you need before drawing your knees in and rocking over to your right side in the fetal position. Curl into yourself. Feel the support of the earth, your breath, and all that is around you. And inside of you. And slowly rise up to sit. Place your hands to your heart and just bow in. And place an intention for this next week. From whatever day it is to whatever day it will be in a week. Calling in all the support and love that you need to be as wildly productive as you seek to be. Big breath in. Big breath out. One Om. Namaste. Thank you. To get monthly videos from me every month, please subscribe to my channel below. Thank you. Have a wildly wonderful, grounded, productive week. Peace.